It's sort of a windy day today. On the first day of February. Sort of windy, man. For some reason. Oh, look at my pants. Right now, at the moment, I am having a problem finding a job involving automotive tune-up. I'm having a little difficulty on that because nobody wants to quit their job because, I can walk into the service center and all they'd be doing is just talking and, sitting there. That's why they don't quit, because they find it very, very relaxing in their jobs. And that's why it's very hard to find a job involving automotive tune-up, because it's kickback, because people don't want to quit because it's too kickback for them, and they don't want to quit because they want to live an easy life on their jobs instead of rough hours like McDonald's like I used to. Well, I had just turned off the TV from watching the VCR display the screen so I can retype my program that I lost not too long ago. I'm retyping my program. Okay, something terribly went wrong and I lost this program, my little program. And, and I had to look at the screen of the program, which I'm lucky I caught it. I'm glad I caught it because I wouldn't have been able to remember what I typed in for each toy that I have. And so now I'm gonna be able to remember so I can finish my program and retype the program on which I lost, and then I'll be done. I typed in a lot of programs on this computer for this week, and I have nothing better to do, so I might as well get all the programs that I have in the books that I didn't do and type them in. Might as well do them now so I don't have to do them later, And so before I know it, all the programs that I could ever find in all the books that I have will be all typed in. And then I won't have any more programs to type in unless I buy more books. And then I won't have to worry about those books, and then the only kind of programs I can type in is the ones that I make up my own. The ones that I make up. So I still haven't even finished all the discs that I have. It's so boring in here. Such a boring ass day. I hate it, man. I'd rather be working, man. I'd rather be working than just being bored all the time. It's better off to work than just to be sitting there doing nothing, man. Doing nothing all day and shit. It's been about 3 months now. Actually, 4 months. Yeah, it's about 3 months since I've been looking for a job. Since I got out of school. And I've been looking for a job since then, man. Ever since August of '89, that's when I started looking for a new job after I quitted McDonald's. And I shouldn't have quitted McDonald's, though. But then at the same time, I wanted to because it was too confusing, and I didn't feel I belonged in there. I simply didn't feel I didn't belong in there for some reason. So now, all the expenses, all the money that I've been making at Lisa's coffee shop, much of that, or 95 80% of that money has been going to the car, to support the car and everything, gas, and all kinds of little things, and the payment on the car and everything. Ever since I quit it, man, now that's not, I've been like that. I've been like really suffering ever since then. Ever since I quitted McDonald's, I've been suffering. Would you believe that? You know, like no money to spend on it, food, or no money to spend and everything, to buy all kinds of food and everything. You know, like to buy McDonald's every day. No money to spend anymore for some reason. Just simply no money to spend. And that's not fun. Arnold, he spends a hell of a lot of money every weekend, man. And now I have told him that he's gonna have to start saving for a car, you know, because I've been lending him my scooter and or my car ever since he sold his scooter, which was about the same date, August of 1989. So, and up, I had just bought this 33 cents. Today I'm gonna see if I could trade this in the chain for money. I'm gonna see if I can get money for this. But if I don't get as much as $20 for this, then I'm not gonna give it in. But if they give me 20 bucks or more, then I'm definitely gonna trade it in for the money. Because Alex, he's the owner of this chain, and he did not pay me back the $20 that he lent me. And I asked him for collateral. Good thing I did. Good thing I asked for collateral. Otherwise, I would have been possibly losing the 20 bucks. Otherwise, I would have been losing the $20. Then I would have been mad because I would have lent them money and I wouldn't have asked for collateral. Now, what were you saying, Mom?
What's my car?
For 20 bucks.
Everything is gonna be out.
For $20, Hair.
Watch my comment there.
Now, what were you saying about me? What were you saying about me, Mom? Yeah, I think those pants are gone. One of the fish has dropsy or edema. And it looks disgusting too.
Some people wait until that day, right?
Yesterday the 5th was not recorded on 89. It was recorded on 1990, not 1989. Due to confusion like I always am getting into. The damn computer done something bad to my disk. This one right there. And it wasn't the computer because I found out that it was the telephone that was messing it up. Because I put the telephone on top of the disk drive. And that's not good because it's like contains magnets and stuff. And it erases programs that are on the disk. So I messed up my disk right there. Messed up the recordings on it. So now, I'm gonna see what's up, man. Oh, gee. Right now, at the moment, the problem I'm having right now, the moment, is that Alex, my original friend, he doesn't seem to want to give me my money back, my $20 that I lent him a while ago, because I had just gave him my collateral back 2 days ago. Now I'm going to be bothering him from now on until he gives me my money back. And of course I will be able to do something about it. Of course I'm not going to be like a fool just letting him hold my money and stuff. See, like Dominic, for instance, I let him have 20 bucks one time. And he didn't pay me all of it back. He didn't pay all of it back. And so he took off, you know, he took off to Texas or whatever. And now I lost the money that he lent me, that I lent to him. So I lost $9 because I got his videotape for Collateral. And he took off, so I have to consider the $9 lost. So you have to be careful of those. Because I could have sold Alex's chain for $20. I don't know how much it was worth, but I could have sold it for $20 or whatever and got my money back. So you just make sure, I suggest to you making sure that. I suggest to you that. I would suggest to you, if you lend anyone your stuff or your money, or especially money, to make sure you get collateral from that person, and make sure you don't, I repeat, don't give it back to him until he gives you your money back. So, because I'm just warning right now. That's a warning from me. That's my problem at the moment. Like I said earlier, that Alejandro doesn't want to give me my money back at the moment. I don't know if he's really, well, I know he's I know anyone are like that. I mean, I know anyone wouldn't really, have the feeling of not wanting to give the money back at all. No, I know they wouldn't do that. I know that they wouldn't get into the idea of not giving me money at all back. Well, because they're gonna have to give me my money back, whether Alex wants to or not, or I'll just have to take the collateral from him. Here's the money I made at work. This $5 bill here, I thought I lost it. But I didn't. I still have it. That's cool. And I'm giving them around $20 this week, and I bought the candy for $4. And I bought another video cassette holder, 2 more, for my collection, which is cool. And I still have this money left. That's good, man. I need money for spending. And I was almost dying out, man. I was almost out of money completely. Thanks to working with a coffee shop again this week, I gained my money back again. I got money again for spending. And not only that, I can enjoy life better now this week. Because buying 2 more of those video cassette holders and spending money to go to Burger King if I want to, if I ever feel like it. And I'm definitely working one or 2 of those days at the coffee shop. Oh yeah. 5 minutes. At the moment, we're in my new car. But our beehive is like looking at it. The new Valentines card for his friends and Cynthia.
Why are you saying Christina?
Because of you, that's why.
I cut those 4, 8, 12, 16, 20.
Sailing away, tequila. Here's looking at you.
Look at how the tire looks on this car. Looks weird, doesn't it? Looks like ugly, huh? Cause like, man, I have to get a new tire. See, something badly happened on this tire. It got bent out of shape, and it looks weird. With all my heart for her work. This is all it can. Oh boy, I'm so tired and worn out. Look at all the candy I bought. They were on sale for half price. I bought one and I learned that it was on sale, and then I decided to buy another one since they were so cheap. So I bought another one. Right now at the moment I have about 50, a little more than 50 bucks. Or around 55 or something like that. Let's see, no, no, that's an empty bag. There's a full bag right here. Oh well, I took a walk for about an hour to burn down my energy, to burn down my calories. Look what I bought yesterday for 13 or 14 bucks. Ouija or Ouija. I call it Ouija. I was tripping out on this 2 days ago because Cynthia made a paper game like that. She made a paper Ouija, and I couldn't believe that Cynthia wasn't moving it at all, and I wasn't moving it to the answers of questions. And it really does answer questions, and it's accurate too. It actually answers your Mr.'s questions. I haven't really tried any very Mr.'s questions yet, but they do. It does work though. It does move by itself with power of two people. Like, for instance, me and Cynthia are, with Mama. My mom hasn't even tried it yet. Yeah, these are the last of them. The last of the M&Ms, the Valentines. That's the last of them. Yeah. It's raining. I wonder if we're going to my daddy's house today. I'm feeling wet sprinkles on me. I can't believe it's raining today. Finally raining for a while. My bicycle. I'm in the house now. This camera's working pretty good now. Oh boy, my battery's running out. Anyway, today on the 17th, on Hector's birthday, huh? Oh yeah, it is Hector's birthday today, huh? Anyway, today I went to go fix that tire, the leak in my tire, and they took about 3 hours just to do that. I had to sit there for like 2.5 hours waiting for them to finally get to my tire. And then finally they had to put an inner tube on there. And I had an inner tube in there already. And I spent another $13 for it too. And I should have, yeah, it's sort of my fault because I should have asked them for my old parts back. Next time we should do that. That's the warning. That's my little tip from me to you. Make sure you ask for the old parts back, because you may want to know, you may need it someday, or you want to make sure that they did the work for you. So make sure you get the old parts back. Cause like now I lost $15 to get a new inner tube for my tire on this car. Look what I bought today. I bought new cassettes from Montgomery Ward. Video cassettes. These are for movies. These are not for video camera recording, because I have plenty for video camera. These are for movies. And I bought these today. And I bought these yesterday. Bass. I wanted to buy 3 more of these, but they didn't have any more. And I couldn't buy 6 of them because they only limited 3. So I bought only 3. Well, like I said, they ripped me off on the inner tube because I could have saved the old parts. I could have asked for the old parts. But they gave me a tire and I knew that the rim was defective. So they were going to have to put a new inner tube. They're going to have to put an inner tube. Because it needs it, because my rim is messed up. It leaks air, so I have to get it. I have to have an inner tube on that rim. I'm still looking for a job. And I have about $10 for spending money. But that might be for gas, or I'll probably compensate or reimburse head the money. I don't know. Because I only want my car back as long as it's raining. Would you believe this is the very first video cassette I ever recorded in my life? Very first video cassette. And look how it looks now. And that's to the best traction I could get it to. And look at it, it's like messed up. Well, that part's messed up. It got erased or something, I don't know. But that's to the best traction I could get it to. And look how it looks now. All thrashed. I'm gonna have to erase it to record something over it. Because who's gonna want to watch a video that's like messed up like that? Wow, God. Fish right there, the one that I have clearly focused on, that fish had dropsy before, and now it's better for some reason. I guess because of the treatment that got it into. So now it no longer has dropsy like the other one did. Yeah, it's pretty good condition now. It's probably healthy now. One of them had dropsy though. But that one's good now, it's better. It got better. Guess what? I think my mom said that Orozco's gonna move. So all this stuff is not gonna be here anymore. Fish tank. Then I'm focusing on the furniture. This furniture and all this stuff is not gonna be here. Including this too. All this, TV stand and stuff, and videotape which aren't even ours. The only thing that's gonna be here is just the television and my stereo, and that's it. And the lamps. And that's about it. Good, I bought today. I have just bought this today. Just right now, This vacuum pump, or mighty vac. I call it a mighty vac. See, brand new, I bought it today and everything. Costing me $40 for this with taxes and 37 something. And I also bought this compression tester. So I can do all the work on my car, like test everything on the car. That's cool, huh? Both of those costed me $70 or close to $70. A lot of money, but it's worth it. It's worth it in the long run. At least I don't have to buy them anymore. After all, I also bought this too. The timing light. So imagine $70 for those two, and I spent another 53, 67 for those two, 53 for those. So I spent $120 for so far, all of these things so far. And whenever I get money again, I'm gonna buy me like one of those voltmeters, DVM OMs, and things like that for testing everything on the car.